and welcome to Factorio. I am Lord Formand here trying to do a multiplayer game. So currently I'm being joined by Marques Max,
Hello.
and he contacted me the other day and said, "Hey, do you want to do a Factorio stream?" And I said, "Hey, why not?" So I haven't played the overwhelmingly large amount of Factorio, so you might have played more than me, Max. So I might have to rely on your skill.
Okay. Yeah, I
What?
have like 90 hours in the game.
Oh, nice. I think I've got less than that.
No.
How do you rotate things? The standard question of every video game.
Oof. R?
R, okay, yeah, that would make sense. I'm trying to set up a coal mine thing going here.
Okay, I placed my drill on the iron deposit over here.
Okay, I'm trying to generate some coal. So that'll work. And then I've already
I
picked.
usually play in a different version of the game.
Oh, you do.
Where a lot of different crafting recipes.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, you can tell it's been a while on my end. I just put down a furnace and then picked it up without meaning to. Oh boy. Okay.
Have you pressed Alt yet?
Alt?
Yeah, it
Yes,
shows
I've pressed Alt. I just don't remember how to collect things from factories without actually clicking on them, which is annoying for everybody to watch. Like how do you get stuff out of furnaces without actually like right clicking on it? I'm forgetting how to do that.
I think it's just... It's a control click.
Control click. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. There we go. I think I'm gonna have iron production up here in a moment. Hopefully this should work.
Coal, you mean, right?
Yeah, I'm doing coal to start at
Yeah.
least.
Because there's already iron smelting up. I set it up. And
Uh,
just got some wood out of the trees.
nice. Um,
So are enemies turned on or not?
Enemies are definitely turned on.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that should be drilling it properly. So, um, I need a inserter though. That's my problem. Oh, you're already working up there on iron?
Yeah.
Sounds good. You mind if I steal some of these irons? I can take like half, that's all I need.
Yeah, you can take some.
Actually, I can just do a burner inserter. There we go. Okay, I've got a way to stockpile coal, I think.
Mm.
Yep.
Maybe it's easier to use the iron deposit left of the coal one you're using. But they're a lot of trees in the way.
Yeah, we're gonna have to chop them down at some point. Okay, stockpiling coal down here. If you need coal, there'll be a slowly growing supply.
Oh, okay.
Those burner
I do have some
inserters are very
stone.
useful.
Yeah, I do have some stone. I can. Oh, you know what's. You know what's maybe easier to do if you. Look. If you remove this
Uh huh.
and place this like this, and then you.
Oh yeah, I could just do the burner inserter into the furnace. Yeah.
And then place another one next to it.
Oh yeah.
This way it automatically refills.
Yeah, that's what I was working on. I just need to get enough for the tracks.
Mm.
I'm gonna have to chop these trees down. They're in the way.
I'll start chopping some down over here too.
Okay, sounds good. And then one more burn. There we go. Okay, that should be coal generation going.
Do you want to make a giant conveyor belt all the way to the iron over here?
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I just gotta figure out where I want to start doing it. Or do we want to work with the other iron deposit where there's more iron? I suppose there's enough here, right? For most of the game.
Yeah.
278,000.
Well, for the beginning, it's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think it'll also be easier to use this one because then we also have the coal here if you want to use the copper.
True. Very true.
I'll start placing some things down by the copper.
Okay, sounds good.
Like this.
Let's see. I have to say, I do enjoy running on conveyor belts. They're quite fun. Oh,
Yeah.
hi, Dath. Dath is in chat. There we go. Okay. Are you any good at automating technological production or anything?
Yes.
Okay.
You mean just setting up conveyor belts and like automatically making science packs?
Yeah, I can do the base level. It's after that it gets confusing for me.
Yeah, you have to keep in mind that you have to expand them later.
Yeah. That's always the problem.
Yeah. Well, I always make it so that I always have empty space on one side of the place I'm working on.
Yeah,
So when I want to expand it, I could just create more over there.
makes sense. Okay. Okay. Stone. Okay. I just used up all my stone. I'm gonna have to go mine some stone. I think we got a little bit. No. Oh wow, stone is actually the furthest thing away from us.
Oh yeah. Should I try creating power?
Yeah, you can. I mean, ideally, we want to try and get advance in tech reasonably fast.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go on that.
I'll just get the whole conveyor belt system up and running.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try something. I think right now you're not coming through very clearly, so let me just turn down the game a little bit. There we go, that should be better. People can now hear you. What few people there are. Okay. Early game is always exciting as can be, isn't it?
Yeah. Have you played much of the new E4 update?
I've played a little bit. I haven't played the overwhelming amount. I mean, I'm on technically a break from Europa for the next couple weeks because I'm doing Dark Souls, and I try not to spend too much time playing it in between series so I don't get too burned out these days.
Mm.
But I messed around as China a little bit, and they seem absurdly stable from my experimentation. It
Really?
feels it feels like China is much more stable now. They don't have to worry about tributaries, unless of course a nomadic civilization does really well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some more iron production going if I can, because we are gonna need
Okay.
a ton of iron.
Mhm. Let's see.
And then I always have to remember to always send it directly into the furnace, not into a chest. I always send it into chests. I don't know what my obsession with sticking things in chests are. It's easier to my mind to stick it in a chest and then you can deal with it later, but this game kind of does reward you just to automate everything.
Yeah, what's the use of stuff in a chest?
Yeah. Unless you need a backup stockpile.
Yeah.
I'm about halfway to the iron deposit. Finally.
Oh, we both need a lot of iron, I think.
Yeah. Well, you take priority because all I'm doing is I'm just simply building the transport path.
Yeah.
Although I'm going to create a couple chests to throw stuff in up here. I think our main base should be somewhat located near the iron deposit, to my mind. Because we're
Yeah,
going to...
like maybe in the middle.
Yeah.
Or maybe we want to do it right of the coal deposit. And then a bit farther away from the iron deposit, because later on we're not going to have enough iron over here. So we need
True.
to get it from down below.
So, should I start... I should probably create a conveyor belt then to move the iron all the way down south, rather than create a one from the coal upwards. Okay, I'll work on that.
Yes.
I'll work on that. I think it's probably good the way it is. It's about halfway between them now.
Yeah, if they meet in the middle and then they smelt, and then the smelting stuff goes to our
Yeah.
main base.
Oh, I'm like 3 tiles off from a perfect meet in the middle.
So let's start researching this.
Good idea. More automation, the better.
Yeah. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You could probably start getting the coal moving up on a conveyor belt if you want to set that up.
Okay.
Or I can do that. Actually, I can do it. It won't take me but a minute. So.
Okay.
If you want to focus on the other stuff, I'll just focus on building the immense chains of conveyor belts every which way. Now here's the question: do you bother to build like roads and stuff places when you play?
What do you mean roads?
The stone pathways, I guess. It's technically.
No.
No.
No. What's the use in that?
It speeds up your movement speed around the map.
Yeah, but I create power armor,
True.
and you're very fast with that, so.
I
And most
do.
of the time you can also just go on the conveyor belt, and it's also very fast.
Yeah, that's what I do all the time. Okay, coal is on its way up. I'll leave a small reserve. Yeah.
You're going
Okay.
to want that the coal and the iron meet in the middle and come on the same conveyor belt.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do here.
But not all the coal. That's.
Yeah, the coal will come on the right side. The iron should be on the left side, right? I think I got that right.
Yeah, but you have to be careful now. That if you're going to place more miners down by the
Yeah.
coal, that you place them on the right side.
Yep. I can pay attention to that.
Okay. I think we're now going to want to have this. That we can create splitters.
Oh wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. And I'm stupid. I don't know why I'm exporting iron plates. You can go pick all those up. That was dumb. That was dumb, 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 dumb.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there going, okay, this is gonna work, and then I'm realizing, why am I doing iron plates? There we go. That should work. And I got some furnaces already. We can start setting up.
You want to do this right over here?
Oh, too close. Yeah.
There has to be. Wait.
I don't know.
No. Wait.
Wait. Okay.
Look, if I create a blueprint, wait, I can't create blueprints yet. Look, there can be one line where all the iron comes on,
Yeah.
and then there are going to be furnaces on these sides. You have to keep in mind that the furnaces are now 2x2, but an electric furnaces are 3x3.
Okay. Yeah.
So
So
if you
more
want to upgrade
space.
it, you have to put this much space in it.
Yeah.
No, no, look, if you place them like this, and then one over here, because then there's enough room. Yeah, like that.
Okay.
And now we know, if you now first do logistics, if you could make a red sign specs, because then we can make a splitter, and then the coal and iron come on the conveyor belt behind it, and also
Yeah.
on the other side.
Okay. So what do you want me to work on right now?
Creating science packs, red science packs, and putting them into the lab.
Okay. Well, I got to get some copper going, so I'll work on that.
Okay.
Ah, shoot. How do you pick up things from the ground again? I keep forgetting.
F.
F. Okay, F. Sorry. What I'm trying to do here is I'm going to create a grabber and start steering some coal off to these two things to automate the production of copper, or at least small production of copper.
Okay. Yeah, after you finish logistics, you can also just place a splitter over here.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Just if you want the copper automated, it'll be faster than if I do it by hand.
Yeah.
Moving conveyor belts is the trick. Okay, and then that. That might not work, actually. Hmm. That's annoying.
What's happening?
It's not able to grab it because it's not staying in range long enough.
Oh yeah, because it's on the band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll fix it. Hopefully that will start moving some coal over there. It'll take a little bit of time to get started, but it should automate the coal.
Okay.
Really, we should get another coal miner going if you've got time.
If we have some more iron, we can make electric mining drill. Those are way better.
Yeah. We have. Okay, you've got iron? Okay.
Well, not really.
Well,
But I also don't have stone, so.
there's 16 stone up here if that would help. For now, I'll just set up another burner miner drone thing.
Okay.
There we are. Copper production automated. Very rudimentary.
I had a server not responding error, but I'm back now. But
Okay.
it was for like 4 seconds.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it helps that I'm like halfway around the world.
No, it probably doesn't. Oh, wait, I've got a full inventory of coal. What am I doing? There we go. Okay, that should get some. Yep, coal. Another coal production going. Actually, I can do another one. I might as well just do that. We can always replace them later, right?
Yeah.
Although it helps if I don't run out of iron pathways as soon as I start.
I have one.
Yeah, that's fine. I can just create another couple up here. I'm gonna need some anyway.
Mm-hmm.
There should be enough copper up there if you want to do some stuff. Oh.
I think. I don't know how many packs we still need. Let's check.
Well, if we have extra, that's fine. Not like there's a huge penalty for being shy on that.
That's true.
We'll use it up eventually.
Yeah. The iron mines are out of coal.
Yeah, I'll put some up there. I guess no one else is gonna show up for this. I was hoping there was at least another couple people, but I guess everyone's busy today.
No.
Oh well. 2 people is much more fun than playing 1 person, so.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess I should probably dash off a coal line so we can get some stone coming in, or at least get a conveyor belt running from the stone over. Yeah.
Yes.
Because we're gonna want some stone coming in, even if it's not much.
Well, I don't know how important stone is in the beginning of the game.
Well, we're gonna need
Because there are a lot
some.
of trees in the way.
Yeah, well, I can mine through them. We want to mine through them anyhow.
Yeah.
I think I started mining through down here. Problem of course, trying to find where you mined through the forest earlier.
Yeah.
There's gotta be more efficient ways to get through forests, but I guess not at this point. Grenades go through them pretty
Yeah,
fast.
flamethrowers.
True. Well, the less pollution we create early on, the longer we have till we get attacked by monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, logistics
I
is done.
I haven't seen any yet.
No, I didn't see any in our spawn area. It was strange.
Yeah.
They must be further afield, which is both good and bad, I guess.
Yes.
We're gonna have a lot of wood when I'm done cutting my way through these woods. Let's see, what can we research next, I guess? Probably logistics too, maybe? Oh, I'll leave the tech in your hands, at least since we've got so little right now.
Okay. Well, what do we really need now?
Honestly, getting science level 2, we should start moving towards that. Because we'll be able, once we get one up and automated, it'll go really fast.
Yeah.
Well, I've made it through the woods. Unfortunately, I didn't make it to the stone mine. I made it to the iron mine. Still. So now we no longer have to go around this massive wood every time we want to find things. I guess I'll just start the next level of research right now, and we can fill it up as we go.
Yeah. We can't even do this.
Oh yeah, we can't. Let's do weapons then. That way we have something to defend ourselves with.
Okay.
I mean, these pistols are pretty good, but if we get attacked, I'd much rather have shotguns or rifles and stuff. As the person who I'm most likely to ditch when I'm running away from the monsters, I'm sure you will appreciate that.
Do you have any furnaces left or not?
Have any what?
Furnaces.
No. Not on me. I have 11 stone though. You need some of that. I'm down by the science lab.
No. I don't. No, I think maybe. Let's see.
Well, we've managed to back up on coal, which I guess good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a chest here with literally just wood in it. So we have a lot of wood. I'm gonna take some of these iron plates and get some more research going. Really, what we need is to get a factory going at some point.
Yeah. As soon
Assembly
as we get
machine.
iron set up, I think we can start creating real things.
I can actually create one already.
Okay. Well, what do we want to automate first?
Science. You always automate science first. I know that much.
Yeah, but What do we need for some specs? Oh, it's just copper and iron wheels.
Yeah. So probably iron wheels.
Yeah. And we have to create the same type of smelter set that we have for the iron, for the coal, for the copper.
Yeah. In the long run. Right now, I just might create a rudimentary setup and then we can work from there.
Okay.
And then there's the need for telephone poles. Just doing that for now. We can change it in a minute. I just want to get some science moving.
Okay. This.
I want to animate iron gears. Now we'll stick them in a chest. Okay. Iron gears are being made.
Nice.
Hello. I have to say that is a very nice username, the one you can't think of.
Can't think of a username.
Yeah, they either are a genius or I don't know. Okay.
We're gonna have a lot of iron.
Well, that's what we're going for.
Yeah.
At some point, we'll have to do something to divert it, but for now, I'm just trying to get the science reasonably automated.
Okay.
You can mess with it if you want to. I just want to get it going, functioning.
Yeah. Where do you want to do the automation? Like
Probably.
over straight to here?
Yeah,
Or
probably
like.
over there.
Okay.
Just for now, we'll get that science working away.
Mm, should I set up the same thing we have for the iron, but then just over here for the coal, for the copper?
Yeah.
Because if we have those two automated, we can make automated packs.
Yeah.
And we need a lot less copper,
Yeah,
so we can make it small.
I'd probably try and enhance right now our energy generation so we can start producing more iron. Because right now we're got a more copper, more coal coming in than we are using of iron.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll work
Well, we
on
need
getting some
power.
more basic factory stuff going, and I'll start setting it up a distance away.
Okay.
I'll leave those two factories working right now. I think this is a reasonable distance, maybe? You think this is far enough? I'm more than a
Yes.
screen's width away from you to start our automation area.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Electric mining gels.
Well, that's a slight issue. What do we need for science 3? Yeah, great. I'm going to move your science lab from down here up there so it'll automatically put the science in.
Okay.
Ah, that looks a lot better for iron production.
I think one electric mining drill produces enough iron for 2 furnaces.
Okay, that's good to know.
So we need 3 to fully fill up.
In the short run, I guess, yeah. Okay. Okay. Research has been automated.
Okay. More iron. So I have. So what are you doing over here?
I'm starting to set up the automation for generating science. This is in the future once we can get so that I can get rid of this stuff over here. I can get rid of the science and all this other stuff, so you can just expand the iron furnaces.
How are you planning on doing this? You want to make it like this.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Obviously, I
And
need
then
a.
how do you get the copper in?
I'm gonna run a copper path all the way over there.
Yeah, but where do you want to enter it over here? Because I don't see space for it.
I'll figure it out. We gotta generate more iron production for me to
Okay.
able to do it. I have a plan. I think. Either that or I'm completely deluded. One or the other.
I think we can better turn this off now. The science thing, because
Well,
we don't really need military now, and we
well,
need iron more. So if you just do it like
yeah,
this,
true.
you can pick up the iron.
What does optics get us? Optics gets us lamps, which might be useful.
Yeah.
I think our next one we should probably do is steel processing, right? To get steel tools if we need it. Pretty
Yeah.
much the
That's
next
good as
level.
well.
Oops, I didn't want that. Honestly, I should probably just create a factory that automates production of transport belts at some point.
Yeah, that's very handy to do, but I don't know what is it only iron?
Yeah,
Oh, it's also
it's
wheels.
it's just
Yeah.
iron and wheels. I could honestly change over this production section here into doing that once we get past the whole science production stuff.
Yeah.
I'll worry about getting level 1 science going. You worry about production, I guess?
Okay.
More iron mines and everything. Most of the way there.
Um.
We've got a lot of iron gears, actually. Just use those. Our science is going to continue for some time because we have a stockpile of resources. I actually got that right for once.
Sometimes, if I can't see, like at night,
Mm-hmm.
I just go to the map and then zoom in on the map.
I suppose
It's
that
way
could
easier to
work.
see.
I tend to just throw down a couple lamps near wherever I'm working and do it that way.
So on this belt, you're going to.
That belt is solely just to move copper all the way over here.
I see a problem with this.
Which is?
Well, look, there's going to be iron coming over here, right?
Yes.
And then there's copper going down here.
Yep.
If you want to add a new one over here, a new assembly machine, where do you want to place it? Where do you want to place it?
Down here. This is good, just going to produce science right now.
Yeah, I know,
Okay.
but this is only going to create one science.
There are ways around that. You'll see. I'll work towards that. I'm just right now I want to get some automated over there and then I can modify it easier. The whole name of the game is to constantly be producing, so
Yeah.
oh, copper, that's why.
Oh, I will try making sure that the coal goes into the furnace
Yeah, that tends to help.
or the fuel, the electricity.
Yeah, I think we've overwhelmed it. There we go. Copper is on the move.
Okay.
We end up with a minor backlog of copper plates on a line, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, so I'm not too worried about that.
Hmm.
That's stupid. I need copper. Why do I always need copper? Boy, it takes a lot of copper to produce one electronic circuit or anything.
Yeah. Oh, there's some copper.
Hmm. Could automate that. I should. Copper isn't my problem. Iron's my problem. I'm waiting. I'm trying to gather copper when the reality is I need iron. Okay, there we go. Considering we're going to need lots of research labs in the long run, I don't feel too bad about creating an extra one for now.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. That will go there. Oops. That's awkward. One of the telephone poles was in the way. Okay. There we go. We now have 2 production of... Oh, we will once I get this set up. What I really need to research is the long grabbers. There we are, long-handled inserters. Sweet. These are all too close. Oh. Okay.
Why have you placed an inserter over here?
Huh?
Why is there an inserter here?
That was just left over. I never moved it. I can move it
Okay.
now. I'll do it.
Okay,
I
nice.
okay. I just never bothered to move it when I'm moving the other stuff around.
Mm. I really want to see how you're going to do this.
Oh, I know how to do it. It's just a matter of doing it right. There we go. That's what I needed.
Oh, and then yeah.
See, I did have a plan.
Yeah.
Later on, we can adjust this to be more efficient, but for now, it'll work. I don't even have to do it that way, too. Oh well. Lots of ways to do things. I like the long-handled inserters because of their ability to do stuff like that.
Yeah, they're nice.
There we go. That is a much more efficient way of generating research in my mind. Okay. Now, level 3 research. When do we get the ability to do better factories?
Later, not anytime close. I think soon. I think.
I think it's automation 2, right? Yeah. No, we can actually head towards automation 2 once we're done with steel. It'll work towards it automatically. That's good to know.
Oh, okay.
I just need to generate some more stuff. I can see you got the iron production up and running.
Yeah,
Nice.
lots of iron.
Okay. Oh,
Um,
there we go. Gotta do electronics and then we can work our way that way. It's gonna be off. Crazy ways to generate things.
there's a lot of iron.
That's what we need. Eventually we'll get around to fixing it, so.
Yeah.
I mean, we will eventually use it up if we're going to try and launch the rocket ship and all that.
Hmm.
Okay. Got 3 basic science going, and I'm going to work on another process on the side when I get the chance.
Okay. I'll make conveyor belts automatically.
Yeah. Because we're going to need a fair amount. But doesn't don't conveyor belts require... Oh, they only require 2 ingredients. Nice.
Yeah.
That makes life easier. Just going to carry just a ton of iron around with me because I'm going to use it all eventually.
Hmm.
Not supposed. I'll do it.
Is it October this month?
No, it's still September. October's next month.
Yeah.
9 or so more days. October's going to be a busy month for me. Lots going on.
Well, it's going to be how many days to Brexit is it now? Like a month and 9 days?
For what?
Brexit.
Something like that, I think. Hmm. There, yeah. Research level. Oh no, we don't want research 1. We want automation 2. Yes, that's what we need. I have a plan.
Yeah, okay.
I have a plan. Don't worry about it.
Oh!
Yes, that's the plan.
I've never seen this before. But I like it.
It works. It does work. I've done it before. I managed to get really far through the game by just sheer automating all technology. It's stupid sounding, but it works. Because it turns out you can actually pass science between laboratories.
Do you get a lot of news about Brexit in America?
Not much other than the British are idiots is pretty much the total summary of it all. But no, we get a fair amount. We're too concerned with our own political mess right now.
I don't blame you.
Uh,
Have you
we
been following the debates?
Yeah, I've been watching political stuff, but I'm not gonna go into it online.
No.
You never win online debates, so it's not even worth the effort.
No.
Okay. We could use a bit more copper production if that's possible.
Yeah. I set up like another furnace 5 minutes ago, and I thought we aren't getting more copper. So I
Ah.
was looking, and I just forgot to place a transport belt there, so it was just standing there doing nothing the whole time.
uh, okay. I'm gonna set up another mining drill because we need more copper.
Yeah.
I'd like to honestly have a surplus of copper going over there, which we do not have at the moment. Which this one.
Oh, server is not responding. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
it,
back.
it just lagged there for a moment. I don't think that was my fault, but it could have easily, it probably was.
Um, what do we need to do next?
Well, I'm still working on automating the level 1 science, and then I'll work on level 2 once it's available. Honestly, you could just expand the amount of iron we're generating, because we're going to need a lot more, but that's up to you. If worst comes to worst, you can always just stick it in a chest.
Yeah. This looks so funny just to see the
Yep.
pack go from one to the other.
Well, I'm going to be increasing that, so don't worry about it. I'm putting down another line of factories already.
Just make a giant snake.
Pretty close. Pretty close.
We don't have anything set up by the stone, right?
No, we don't have any stone income right now.
I'll work on that. Oh, maybe we can. First of all, let's create a radar so that we automatically discover
Oh yeah, that'll be a
the map.
good thing to have going, won't it? Even if it's slow. It's not like we're in a particular rush.
No. And if we place it close to the stone, we can always see the stone too.
Yeah. Um, that. That. Okay. I just added 2 more science things.
Okay.
That should be generating. That should probably give us enough level 1 science, probably for pretty much the rest of the game.
Have you heard anything from the average yet? Or anyone else or not?
Well, we got a lot of people watching. Hi, everyone. This is open to other people if you guys have Play Factorio and want to jump in. We're not limiting people joining. All of a sudden, everyone's showing up. Hi, everyone. Okay, something's lagging right now. There we go. Oh, okay, perfect.
Server back.
I think so. I'm trying to change something off camera and it's not functioning at the moment, so we'll see. I guess we should just research all the available texts, to be honest.
Okay.
If we can research it, we probably should at this point.
Yeah.
I'm doing fine. To answer someone's question in chat, I'm doing quite all right. I'm just trying to keep the game functioning while closing things off camera. We've got too much open off screen. Give me a sec. Once I get back in game, it should be fine. I just gotta get back in game. How's it going there? Are you still frozen, Max? Okay. You there? I guess not. No, don't kick Max. Please, no. If anyone can hear me, I have no idea what's going on right now. Okay, sorry about that. I think I'm back, Max. I think it kicked you though.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a sec. Something happened on my end. It's just I think my internet almost died and struggled through it somehow. So, hurrah for my internet. We'll see. Factorio, I don't know what's going on right now. It's really weird. It's like half my computer's like frozen, the other half is working fine. That's awkward. Still not doing anything. I may just have to restart Factorio because it seems to be the culprit right now.
Okay.
Once I can actually touch my computer screen. Yeah, nothing's happening on my end, by the way. It's just all pretty much black screen. So I'm going to stop the stream. I'll be back in like 2 minutes, everyone else who's watching. I don't know what's going on, Max, to be honest. This is weird beyond belief. I think the game has just crashed. I might have to restart my computer, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, I can get like I'm trying to use like Task Manager to like access the game, and the game is overriding Task Manager. So I have no idea what's going on. I'll be back.
Okay.